Hi guys, what's up? Carl here. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about who has basically won the fight between Battlefield and Call of Duty. Now, way back, a couple of years ago now, there was a fight between Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. And the way I see it, Battlefield 3 came out on top. Even though both of them were pretty good games, Modern Warfare 3 did lack a bit online. Now, the support for Battlefield 3 just before release date wasn't particularly great because you couldn't get kill streaks. It was really realistic, so you could die really easily. You didn't need to shoot many bullets into somebody to kill them. It just felt hollow, basically. You didn't feel like you were in the game, whereas Call of Duty, like, when you shot somebody, you felt the hit markers, the controller vibrated, you could get kill streaks. The maps were a lot smaller, and you were more engaged in the fight. Now, basically, who do you think has won up to now? Now, I'm recording this in June 2013, and Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be released this year around Christmas time, between September and December, with the next gen consoles. But who has won now? Battlefield. It's still being played massively. The servers are still up and running. The DLC has recently came out, and Modern Warfare 3 is just sank, basically. The servers aren't as well populated, but I think that might be because the Battlefield 3 is the most up-to-date Battlefield game, the most current game, whereas right now Black Ops 2 is the most current Call of Duty game. Now, in terms of developers, Modern Warfare 3 was Infinity Ward, and I don't think they did the game justice. They could have made it a lot better than it actually turned out to be, whereas Battlefield, DICE and EA absolutely hit the nail on the head. It was brilliant from the mark. When people actually got a hold of it, they really started to enjoy it. I saw loads and loads of people play it on release date and they absolutely loved it. And Modern Warfare 3 wasn't just up to that standard. So, up to now, Battlefield is still ahead of the game. Now, the next games to come out is Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4. Now, we've seen more Battlefield 4 gameplay, massive amount of gameplay, with the beta just coming out. We had nearly 20 minutes worth of single player campaign. We've seen 2 DLCs being released, so it's really being hyped up, and we've seen a lot of multiplayer as well. So Battlefield 4 is really being hyped up, and I think DICE and EA are doing it again. They're really working hard to try and get us all on the bandwagon to buy it on release date and to get it when the next gen consoles come out to play straight away. Whereas I think Treyarch? No, Infinity Ward are making Ghosts, aren't they? No, they haven't really released that much. They were copying off EA with the long campaign gameplay because they just felt behind on that, and they were trying to catch up, trying to get us on their side. Now, they aren't advertising as much, so they haven't put a beta out basically the community is a lot favoured towards Battlefield 4, if you know what I mean. Like, DICE and EA already want people playing on their game, whereas Call of Duty, they want to use it the old way. Like, they want to hype it up, they want to try and get us in with them first, and then see what it's like on release date. And if it's not very good, then try and alter it. Whereas DICE and EA are trying to fix things before it comes out. Like, that's the reason of the beta. They want us to play it, give them a lot of feedback, and then maybe alter the game. Whereas Infinity Ward won't do that. So I think that's the reason why Battlefield 4 is going to come out. But I want your guys' opinions on all of this. Who's won the race so far, Battlefield or Call of Duty? Think about Battlefield 3 was a massive game, whereas Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Black Ops on the other hand haven't really lived up to a good a standard and have lived as much and been played as much for this length of time as Battlefield. Now, I also want you to think about Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty. What's happened on either side? Who do you think is going to be the bigger man? Who's going to sell more? Who's going to be played more? Who's going to be showed more online? Who's the community going to love within YouTube and within the whole gaming community? And what about the next gen consoles? Give me your thoughts on the consoles. Thanks a lot, guys. Be sure to leave a comment. I don't care if it's bad, it helps. Subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.